Just making some pens here now. What? Well, I thought you said you were done, Oats. Haha, fuck. I am. Those are wild ones. Son of a bitch. You know, the good, the bad, the ugly, you get to hear it all on this fucking channel. And like this field here, I've grown canola for a lot of fucking years already. A lot of years. My farmer, my dad, my uncle there, Uncle Kenny Cunties. Anyways, this is probably one of the fucking worst. No shit. One of the absolute worst crops I've ever swathed of canola. And you don't need to come on the comments and tell me why. I already fucking know why. It was all to do with crusting issues and downpours and dealing with the Bayer guys. And oh yeah, you got 3 plants per square foot, but yeah. Anyway, there's spots in here that are really, really good. And like that fucking north side over there, closer to the lake, there's just shit. It's fucking absolute dog shit, but whatever. It is what it is, like I said. That's the joys of this YouTube channel. You get to see everything. When the years are good, they're good. When they're bad, they're bad. When the crops are good, they're good. You know how she goes. That's just part of fucking what happens out here. We're not just gonna take you along for the ride and show you all the good crops and then hide the bad ones behind. Say, oh, you know that street bike guy, he had fucking canola coming out of his yin-yang, right out of his old spitter. But no, not really. That's just how she is. So anyway, we got a quarter of canola that was really good already, and now we're on to this quarter that's not so good. It's really short too. I don't know why. I think maybe the rain came. We had a decent amount of moisture, but instead of coming in downpours like it did, it maybe like a half an inch or an inch at a time. And I didn't have the stand here to spray for Sclerotinia, so I didn't bother. And yeah, there's disease in here. I don't know. All in all, I hope for a 20, 25, whatever. We'll fucking see what happens. Maybe it'll surprise us and make a 30. Who knows? Just the shit when you can't capitalize on all good crops, especially when the prices of the crops are where they are. But whatever. It is what it is. And like I said, it was in the spring there, it would start to dry out a little bit. And like the reseed option, I could have done that, but I mean, fuck what he seed into dust, you know. Chances are it would have crusted again and been the same issue. So anyway, whatever. That's just a bit of information on this crop. You can see the swath there. Like it's definitely not record breaking. Fuck. See in here, it's like get on the hill, she's dead right. There's a bit of Sclerotinia in this hill here. Like I said though, where the plants actually came and they growed, they really growed good. And like there's nothing for weeds in here, it's just about pure canola. So something like this would have been alright to spray, but fuck, whatever. Majority of it, it is what it is, guys. Basically, you just gotta say, I'm parking the fucking sprayer, and that's it for the year. Because you can dump money into these crops all bloody year, all year long, and turn around and fucking get a hailstorm or combine burns in the field while you're combining and you lose your crop and you're out all that other money. But yeah, you know, we try to do what we can, but it is what it is. That's how my barley was too. My brother says, oh, you got lots of grasshoppers in the barley. I said, I don't give a fuck. Let them eat it, because I'm not spraying anymore. Fucking done. So we'll be surprised. We'll see what it does. It actually turned out to be not bad, but that's where I am headed next. So instead of looking at this fucking shitty crop, we will see you tomorrow morning, because it's fucking hard and my arm is ready to fucking fall off again. Running this hydro, she's stiff right in there. Oh, there and in the shoulder. She's just ready to blow out. I'm gonna need a fucking triple bypass in my arm. Fucking. I'm getting tired and I get stupid. So anyway, guys, that's good enough. I'll fucking talk to you later. You know, like, that's the first one of the year. I guess that's not terrible. But still not great, because fuck, I wanted to get done here. Well, I'm gonna get done either way. I didn't think it was wet in here. Until there you are, stuck in the fucking mud hole. Cocksucker. Oh well, fucking fun and games. Just gotta get this fucking roller unhooked. Holy fuck, is that soft in here? It's a fucking loon shit. She just went whoop, and you're in the water. That's it for you. Alright. Get this out of the way, and I think the old man's coming with the tractor, so that'll be pretty good of him. Better go up there and make sure he's got her set. Holy fuck. Fucker's lost in a hole here. Straw's a little green yet, but I think she's dead. I love the smell of canola. Just taking a sample. Looks like it's coming in here pretty good. I can see it up in the water. Up in the old bubble up there, just getting it. I told him to make enough of a sample over top of that we can test both these. I'm pretty sure that both of the shit's gonna be dry here, so we will get a test to the old elevator in town, and we'll figure out what's going on from there. So If the other side's a little too tough, a guy can go in here, and we got an air bin at the yard there yet, so we can throw the shit on there if we need to. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, anyway, talk to you later. Well, we pretty much went from the worst canola crop to the best I think I've ever cut. Holy fuck, is this thick. Look at the pods in that fucking shit. Can you see that, or is it focused on the window dirt? Anyway, we're only doing about 3.5 miles an hour. But she is thick. Look at the swat. Yes, mint. Anyways, I hope she runs good. There's a lot of pods here, so I guess we'll see what happens. But I can't video a whole lot for you right now. I'll bring my phone holder back maybe later on, and we'll see. We can't mount that up in here somewhere because I'm fucking constantly on the reels because it kind of stops turning and has a fuck of a time going through the hole. And I'm leaving about 14 to 16 inches of stubble. Maybe not quite that much going back this way. I think I'm at 12 inches, but you know how the women like to exaggerate a little bit. But anyway, I got to bring you back in a bit here because it's she's fucking hairy. A little bit of green. It'd be nice to I'm gonna get it opened up here, and then I might just cut this at night when there's dew on it. It's not that it's shelling, but you get the weight of the dew on the pods, and it makes the plant heavier and helps it go through the hole a little bit better. So when it's dead ripe, well, it's not quite dead ripe, but it's close. And once the plant dies out, it loses all its weight and moisture, and it's a fucking real ignorant SOB. So yeah. Anyway, we got a full mile runs here, so I better get my phone holder. I can watch some YouTube videos. Talk to you later. Oh, you know, was going good till I busted a knife. Got her welded together already. It's a hard steel, so I use a 60-10 on it and grind it down. Then you got to re-drill your hole. Sometimes it's not right full of hole, but you got to drill it out so you can get your bolt back in. But holy Carter, just giving her out there. So now what I got to do is line this back up, and we'll stick some bolts in. I don't know if I'm gonna put a piece over here or if I'm gonna stick another chunk underneath there. It looks like we should have some room on this, but look at this guard, like the head bearing there can go up a little bit higher, so that'll be all right, I guess. Let's see. Oh yeah, we'll have room for a splice in there. So we got a chunk at home, which I don't have here because I'm an idiot. We're gonna slide this back, get all the bolts up through there, I think, and I'm gonna run home and see if I can't find that splice kit. I have a couple of them kicking around, but I thought for some reason I would have had a fucking chunk of knife somewhere. Definitely not in here. It's all fucking combine parts and bolts. Fucking boats. I guess I'll fucking head her home. Go see what I can find there. Some bitch, I'm getting hungry. Okay, so I just got back from the farm, or the other farm. And put you down here for a minute. So I got a few options here. I don't know which one's the best, but these are kind of fucking garbage. This fucking broke into pieces, that pile of shit. This one here, I believe, was actually off of the... I believe it was off of the Macdon, or the fucking other hitter. So what I could do is possibly tucked in. See, that ain't gonna work, that fucking bastard. see here or not. Well, that should fucking work. No, it won't. Son of a bitch. Oh, that one's bent all the shit. That might work, the old bastard. So I think what I'm going to do is try to stick this underneath here. Maybe. That guy's bent too. But if I can get this underneath, and then maybe another one on top here, maybe I can sandwich these together. I don't know. I'm gonna figure out something with the parts I got, and I'll bring it back, I guess. Well, it was going too good, I think. As you can see by my header. Oh, look, it's clean down there. Fuck, a clean brake again. Son of a bitch. Fuck, I guess I gotta buy a knife for this prick. Anyway. Either that or I gotta get the proper splice kit, but that, I think that head is like, the head drive is like super short, so I'll have to call around tomorrow. Fuck's sakes. It's like 1:45 in the morning. I wanted to get right over past the yard there, but I think we got about 170, 180 acres done over here, so that's pretty good, I guess. So tomorrow I'll take the, well, I'll have to make a few phone calls in the morning there, I guess, and see what I can come up with. Like I said, either that or the proper splice kit or something. I don't know. Apparently that shitty little steel that I had on there didn't work very good. Oh well, whatever. Well, after all day of fucking around, fixing, diagnosing stuff, fixing the knife I'm missing again. You couldn't get me one for a day, so what I did was I ordered a bigger head drive. It's about 2 feet. Sorry, I didn't order, I got it off a 960 head. So if any of you guys got 962 heads or 970s or 972, you can run a 960 head on there, and it's about 2 feet long. And when you buy the knives now, they come in 9-foot sections instead of a 21 and a 9-foot for your 30-foot heads, or 30-foot swathers or straight cut heads. So that's how they come now, just for easier shipping, I guess. So what I did was I had the brake say here, and the old head came to here. The new one goes about to here. And I got an extra 8 bolts. 8 sickle bolts extra overlap, and then what I did is I bought a couple of splice kits, and I used the bottom. Oh, they come with 2, one on top, one on the bottom, to sandwich it. And I used the one side of it, and I stuck that along the bottom. So what I did is I sandwiched the brake, and I didn't bother welding it because I think it's going to be pretty good. I might stop here later on when it gets a little bit tougher to cut. And hopefully I can, or I hope the fucking bolts are tight. So, but look at the swath, hardly goes through the hole. And I'm leaving over a foot of stubble. I leave about 12 inches going this way and 16 going back the other way just to get it through the hole. Way over on that far side, I was cutting at 20 inches. That's my gauge down there. See that? And like I said, out way over there, I was in, it must have been a different variety. I was cutting at 20 inches to get it through the hole, and it looked like there's just as much or more pods over there. So pretty happy with that so far. But like, there is fucking pods. Look at them bastards, solid. So this field we top dressed with another 35 or 40 pounds of nitrogen, and yeah, I'm pretty sure it paid off. We got about an inch of rain right after. Actually, it was raining while I was putting fertilizer on, so that was even better. But anyways, that part of that story. And the combine, the one we bought a couple years ago, the steering quit and the header lift quit. and Carter took the relief valve apart on the valve block. We kind of figured out that's what it was, so we took it apart and lost the ball in there, and we put it back together, and I didn't know what was there, what wasn't there, and we had nothing. So I went on Case Parts Online and brought up the schematics, and it showed that there was supposed to be a ball in there, and we didn't have one, so we phoned up Young's, and they had that part, so that was even better. A 1/4-inch chrome ball. So that's what we got, and put that together, and the steering worked. But for my liking, the header lift's kind of slow yet. Don't get busy, fuckers. So I don't know what the hell is up with that header lift, but like I said, it's kind of slow. But I don't know, whatever, we'll figure it out, I guess. So I told him maybe just to try it, and maybe there's a bit of air in the system for some reason, but I don't know. We might need to put more washers in that relief valve to put more pressure in there to leave it in. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. But if all else fails, we'll get those guys out tomorrow maybe, because I think I want to try the barley during the day, and I'll leave the swathing for night. So I got probably 140 acres. You can see Nichols' bin's way over there. That's where I gotta go from here. So I'll probably get a good chunk done tonight, hopefully, if the air gets damp again and these pods get heavy, then I can fly. But right now I'm only doing 5.5, and when the pods get nice and heavy, we're up around that 7 and 8. So whatever, we'll see how she goes. But for now, I'm gonna keep giving it here. Look at that swath. Fuck, is that king? Heavy, heavy. That's what I like. So I gotta go up to the end, and I'm gonna work my way over, and then we get into the trials. I hope I can get there before dark. Like I said, though, I can't push it right now because the stuff is quite ripe, and it's really light, and it doesn't want to go through the hole very good. So what we'll do is take our time until the dew sets in. Hopefully we get a dew tonight, or gets a little tougher, and then I can give her shit. But what I might do for now is just skip over and take a pass down the trial, at least get it cut out. Doesn't mean I could do it maybe tonight. We'll see how things go. But yeah, anyways, we'll bring you back when we get there. Excuse me. There's I think there's 10 different varieties in that trial, so I'm kind of curious to see what everything's going to run. But yeah, sun's setting, and like I said, hopefully we get a bit of dew and I can fucking give her shit. So we will go from there.